everybody, welcome back to another time for Accelerator. So hope you guys enjoyed your day. This is the Axion Accelerator time, and I'm your host, Superman. Hope you guys are gonna have fun here. Grab yourself a nice cool drink or a hot cocoa or something like that. Sit back and relax and enjoy the live stream. Now, if you're new to Axion, of course, don't forget to get involved because it's exciting times ahead with the Polygon migration. It's going to be pretty epic. Lots of new innovations in DeFi. And it's going to be pretty epic with pretty much free fees, free transactions, that sort of stuff. It's going to be airdrop matics and stuff. It's going to be really cool. So let's get into it. Say hello into the chat, of course. Subscribe, like, and share if you're brand new to the channel. And of course, you want to join the community on here. You can hit the join button. We've got Axionites, Elites, Heroes, and Krakens. Get in on that. Pretty cool. I'm just going to test the audio. Audio sounds like it's going good, folks. So very nice. Here we are on Discord at the moment. So just in the general Discord on Axion official here, and pretty awesome. Just in the general chat there under general chat. Very nice. All right, let's jump over to the accelerator. We've got 6 minutes and 48 seconds to go. It's Saturday here. It's pretty awesome. And 8 to 12 p.m. in the evening. And so far we've got 9% was sold today, which is pretty good. We've had super high gas fees all week, and we're going to check that out as well. We've got so much to talk about in today's live stream, so we're going to get into all of that. We've got Obleo's in the house. Let's go with a burning fire. Absolutely, let's go. And Kevin Wilson in the chat there too. Very cool. Let's get into some of the comments. Got to get in the comments here. We've got let's go with Obleo, absolutely. And Axion, Kevin Wilson, Axion Token member representing. Hi, everyone. Great to see you, Kevin, as always, for sure. So nice on that one. Now, don't forget, we've got the chance to win a $100. This is community prize for the Polygon migration. It means you out in the community have a chance to win $100 worth of Axion. This is going to run all the way through to the end of October, and you never know, there could be additional surprise mystery prizes as well over that period. Just never know. And wink, wink, of course, on that one. But anyway, $100 paid in Axion for the winner. Enter by promoting Axion's Polygon migration on one of your social media platforms, and it's pretty awesome. The next part, of course, is post your entry and give away entries on Axion Discord channel and tags at Superman. Hashtag 9055. Contest closes the 31st of October. Enter multiple times. You can enter, do a post every day. Do a post on different social media platforms. There's so many social media platforms now. You can just spread the word around on any of the ones that you typically visit. Get into $100 worth of Axion up for grabs. And of course, if Axion price pumps, that Axion's is going to go up in value, isn't it? So nice on that. All right, so here we are. The Gwei has actually come down. This is probably the lowest we've had most of the day, actually 65 Gwei at the moment, making the entry into Accelerator cheaper. Of course, I always suggest a 30, 40 Gwei. We haven't quite got there yet. Let's have a look down there. You see it's been pretty bad the last 5 days in particular on the Gwei. But as we say, the weekend is always the best. So hopefully we'll get at least, it seems to be coming down a little bit now, and hopefully it will come down on Sunday. And hopefully we'll start to get into these 30, 40s like last Sunday. You can see we've got a few little periods that we did end up getting close to that. So hopefully we'll get a little reprieve there. It'll make it pretty cool to get into Accelerator. And the Accelerator, of course, this bonus is going to be tapered off up to 28.4% additional bonus of Axion, and that will be tapered off once you move to Polygon migration. So it's a really good time to get into it, but obviously you want to try and target some low gas fees to make it, cheap to do, relatively cheap to do in the 30, 40 Gwei region there. So pretty cool. All right, so that's up for grabs at the moment. So bam, I'll just post that there. So we've only got 4 minutes to go. We're just waiting for this to play out. Let's have a look. I'm going to take a little snapshot just to make sure I capture it, and we're going to let that, post that in the chat there as well. We've got lots to talk about, folks. Mostly about community promotion activities and people that are in the community, different setups, I guess, for that. So we're going to talk about that today as well. So far today we've got, let's have a look through the numbers. Let me just take the snapshot first, and let's have a look here. So so far today we've got 36.9 million Axion sold in the Accelerator, $6,164. Axion burned is 16.57 million Axion burned, $2,771. BTC paid out the stakers, 0.026, 1,424. And people have used Ethereum all up, so 1.31 1 Ethereum has gone into the accelerator, bought and staked. Okay, so that Ethereum goes in, and of course 55% goes to burn by Axion, and burn that takes it off the market for good, and that creates more scarcity in the Axion on Uniswap. And of course the BTC paid out stakers is a reward for an airdrop reward pretty much for Axion stakers on top of the Axion they earn. Pretty cool. All right, so that's it. We've got only 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. We're just counting it down, folks. Once again, get in the chat, say hello. We love when the community gets going, and this is a great Axion Token channel is a great place to do that for sure. All right, so that's the gas prices at the moment. Once again, keep an eye on them over the next, say, 24, 36 hours, because that's typically the best chance for a low gas fee in there. And as I say, up to 28.4% is a limited time that will be tapered off when we get to Polygon. We actually had the update from Polygon yesterday, so pretty cool. Hey, we got Care Bear Clear in there in the chat there, so we'll give some love out there. And you can see that's the update there that John's done there. Nice. Let's pull up Polygon's comment from yesterday as well. So Pullen is the marketing director for Axion. So we'll have a look here as well. Right, so these are 2 key updates that Pullen gave yesterday. Don't forget that accelerated discount and bonus, currently 7% discount and 6 to 20% bonus, will be reduced immediately when we land on Polygon to 3% discount and 1 to 15% bonus. All right, so Polygon's going to be reduced there, 3% discount instead of 7. So that's from 7 to 3 when we get Polygon, and 1 to 15% bonus on the longer bonus, past 350 days. So 6 to 20 is going to go to 1 to 15. So just take that into account. It's definitely best time to pick up lots of Axion at the moment. But once again, try and get those gas prices lower. At the moment, this is probably the lowest we've had for a while, all day. So something to keep a tab on over the next 24 hours or so if you're waiting to get into the accelerator, just waiting for cheaper gas prices. All right, so pretty cool on that. And then of course the other thing was that a special bonus as Axion's moving from Ethereum over to Polygon. Really, Pullen said it will be the last 25 buyers before we pause the contract. We won't announce then. So those people will be getting a special NFT. So we'll jump back to this one here. So if you want to load up on super cheap Axion before we migrate, now's the time to buy the accelerator. The last 25 accelerators will get a special NFT. So on top of that, the change to Polygon could be any day now, and we will not be announcing it until the live stream starts and we pause the contract. Let's get buying. So pretty cool on that. All right, so 1 second to go on the accelerator. Bam, recharge. There we go, recharging. So that's going to recharge back to 375 million, and we'll start again. 24 hours to go for that to play out. So very cool. All right, so that's the main stuff. We're going to wait for that to recharge. We're going to come back and we'll check the burn as well. We're going to go into the general here. We're going to jump to present, and we're going to post today's results in there. We like to do this to help out other people in the community. That's what it's all about, right? Today's accelerator results. All right, so we'll post that. Bam, there we are. And let's wait there. I don't want to get too quick there. All right, let's see if that loads up. Bam. All right, nice. So that's for everybody else, so they can see that now. We'll give some nice little ups there. Very cool. Let's do something for this big Axion there. Nice. So we're going to check out the burn in a second, see where the burn's gone at the moment as well. So let's go back there. All right, so we're going to just quickly check. I don't think there's any announcements today from Axion, so we'll just check that quickly. No announcements, and no announcements today. We'll quickly check Twitter, Axion Twitter at the moment, and we're going to jump over to the price there. And then we're going to check out all the community promotions that are and promoters in the community that started coming up. So we'll go to Axion Twitter here as well. So this is the last tweets that we've had today. So on our basis of thesis, our basic thesis for Bitcoin, is that better than gold? Tyler Winklevoss, obviously one of the Winklevoss owners of Bitcoin as well. What else we got in here? Axion just replied there As we have told you in Discord, as it's mentioned on our sites, we have bot protection. You maliciously operated a front-running bot, so the contract blacklisted the bot. We cannot prevent you from stealing other communities. We will stop you stealing from ours. So that's another innovation that Axion's already got, which is on Uniswap, so that people can't front-run the Axion trading fee, and it's been super successful. And as I've said to you, I've seen terrible things happen on pairs as popular as Hex and other trading pairs. You guys see it all the time if you're in crypto, trading bots front running, and of course seen some horrendous things happen there. Whereas on Axion, the team set up a bot to stop that pretty much, and it's stopped it in its tracks. It's been really great being on the trading Axion without having those front running bots, which used to do drain Ethereum from the pool. So super duper. That's how cool the Axion team is, innovating with that. And of course, with moving to Polygon migration, they're going to have some new innovation, a dynamic liquidity management to help support the price. So it's going to be super duper cool too. Hey, John Atkins is in the house. Hi, Superman, everybody. A big shout out to John. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, so good to see John in there as well. So nice. And so yeah, that's a pretty cool stuff. So just some of the key takeouts. If you're looking at going in accelerator, there's a limited time for the bonuses up to 28.4%. It's going to be reduced when we move to Polygon migration. If you're going to try and get in there, try and definitely the cheapest time of the week is typically Sunday. So maybe the next 24, 36 hours will be the cheapest gas. Hopefully it will get down to 30, 40 Gwei, and that will make it reasonably cheap to get in there too for buy and stake, especially if you're going to stake for long term. The other thing, of course, is that the last 25 people into the accelerator will get a special NFT, and that's looks like it's going to be pretty cool. So we'll get a special NFT in there, and yeah, that looks pretty good. So it will be the last 25 buyers before we pause the contract. We won't be announcing when, so you buy right now, you could be one of the last 25. So that's pretty cool as well. So definitely something to get in there, folks. As well. Nice. And then the final tweet here, of course, the company has partnered with the crypto payment firm BitPay and disclosed it as accepted. So it's just a general adoption post there from the team. Very cool. So that's pretty much it. Now, don't forget, want to highlight this, of course. We're going to highlight this every day. The community plays a huge role in promoting Axion and Polygon migration. And so get out there, chance to win $100 on. This is an Axion sponsored prize on this channel. It's a chance to win $100 in Axion Enter by promoting Axion's Polygon migration in one of your social platforms. So that's pretty cool. You can actually use the link on the Axion.network website, which is all about the Polygon migration as well, and get into that. And if you want how to get entry, paste your entry and hashtag giveaway. So if you go to marketing here, and you go all the way to the bottom, that's giveaway entries. You can see that we've already got a couple of entries in here already. So we've got one here from Oblio. It's already got an entry in there, nice. And then Drix CEO has put it, looks like 1 or 2 entries in there for Drix CEO. And we've got Ruckus there, 3000's already put one in. It's Prana, they're one of our moderators in this chat actually. So great to see that. So get in there. All you have to do is put tag Superman, that's me, on Discord, and just post your link to your promotion about Polygon. And a good way of doing that is linking it back to the Axion.network Polygon page or back to the Axion Discord, so that you can introduce new people to Axion with the staking and Bitcoin and all the rest of the goodies that are coming up with the Polygon migration. So great way for the community to onboard, and also it's a win-win. You get a chance of winning $100 in Axion, and of course you introduce new people to the ecosystem, which is pretty cool. All right, so that's it there. So under hashtag giveaway dash entries, get into there, folks. I look forward to seeing new people post their entries, and you enter as many times as you like. Obviously, I'll do a little quality check on make sure that they're all looking good, all look post. But other than that, get out there and get promoting. It's going to be pretty awesome. All right, and building on that theme, of course, we're going to jump over to all the community things that have been happening with all the community promoters, and that's just going to grow. There's going to be a big emphasis growing there over the next few months. So really building that foundation of getting the community promoters out there. You'll probably be involved in other crypto projects, and of course you once you get a very thriving community that's also got a lot of promoters in it, really does help energize the growth in addition to what the core team does, AXN official does, or whatever core team is running other places. So really is quite cool. All right, let's have a look at the accelerator. So accelerator is recharged now. 23 hours and 53 minutes to go. 375 million AXN there. 100% remaining. Remember, up to 28.4% additional AXN on your principal. Pretty awesome. As I say, probably the best gasp in the week is typically Saturday, Sunday, and probably Sunday in this case, because the last 5 days has been particularly high. So Saturday wasn't too much of an exception. However, the gas price is starting to drop a little bit now, and hopefully it will head down to that 30-40 gwei, which makes it much more reasonable. And then you can sort of get a pretty good buy and stake, plus with the big bonuses. Well, there's 6 different tokens, of course, in the accelerator: Ethereum, USDC, DAI, Wrap Bitcoin, BAT token, Shiba, and Hex. So all you have to do is select your token, put the amount in that you want, continue on there, and then this is the big thing that determines your bonus. So the 28.4% bonus is the max period, 5,555 days. The minimum staking period, of course, is 60 days. You get a 7% bonus at the moment, all the way up to 349 days, and it will still get you 7%. So you got your AXN bonus there in US dollars and AXN, and that comes out of this bonus at the top here. And of course, once you go to 350 days, you really does step up in the bonus amount. Jumps from 7% to 30.4% on day 350, and you also get access to the first big payday, which is actually going to be paid out in about 2 weeks' time. So that's pretty awesome too. There's 5 of those, of course. So if you stake even longer, you can just put in any time period you want there, and you'll see the bonus adjust. So the maximum bonus is for 5,555 days, 28.4%, and you can see all the big bonus you get there, as well as you qualify for all 5 big paydays. So actually getting a double whammy there, and pretty nice as well. So pretty cool. Just click continue, of course, connect your wallet up, and you can approve that, and you can approve it with acceptable gas fees. Just keep watching the gas fees for that. All right, very cool. Once you've done that, of course, it will show up on the staking page at the bottom. You'll see your stake at the bottom there. You'll have your shares that you get once you stake AXN. You swap your AXN over for shares. You get 20% more shares per year. So you win again. Not only do you win in the accelerator with all the accelerator bonus and the big payday bonuses, you also win when you actually stake that. You've got so much more AXN to get shares, and you get more shares by staking longer. 20% bonus, more shares every year. So over 15 years is over 300%. That's pretty awesome. Awesome stuff there, and you'll have your value over here. Of course, your Wrap Bitcoin dividends you get on top of your AXN. Your AXN you claim at the end of your stake. The Wrap Bitcoin dividends you get in real time, and you can claim them at any time. So it's wonderful stuff there, especially if you're a big believer in Bitcoin. So awesome stuff there. So that's really fun intro for new people. Hope you enjoyed that. Oh, right. So let's jump over to some of the stuff that's going on. They obviously had AXN's introducing a number of different type of community promoters. There's content promoters, so we're going to check that out soon. There's brand promoters, brand ambassadors, I should say, and that's pretty exciting. And there's the AXN Advisory Council. This is something a little bit of crossover sometimes between those, but not too much. They're actually quite reasonably separate. Got different people in them. Pretty awesome. So the first brand ambassador is Nia Tolliver, and of course she was on Telegram's Friday chat a week ago. So you may have they just had a Friday chat yesterday. I hope you guys caught that. But if you hadn't, the previous week had Nia on that as well. She was also on the AXN Officials YouTube channel last show a couple of days back. So she was on there if you want to see her as well. So it was pretty cool. And Nia is a US rugby Olympian and was at the Tokyo Olympics and is a big advocate for the AXN brand. So those AXN ambassadors are going to come on board. It's pretty awesome. And she's also on the AXN Advisory Council as well. So she's an AXN brand, AXN ambassador, I should say, and also on the AXN Advisory Council, which is about community promotions and other stuff like that. So we're pretty cool on that as well. And so let's just jump back into here. And so you can see here we've got on my tab, you probably don't see this, but if you're an AXN content promoter or community promoter, you can obviously be one independent, but if you really are dedicated to promoting AXN, you can get into the content creators group here. And so that won't show up unless you are a content creator. And so you can get on there, and that's going really well. as well. So this is all brand new. These are relatively new, maybe a couple of weeks old at max, maybe 2 weeks old at max. And obviously we've got the giveaways now in there. So things are just starting to ramp up, as you can see, as well. And this is just in addition to the core marketing budget that Axion's running, which is over 100,000 US dollars for Polygon migration, and then pretty decent budgets monthly thereafter. So pretty exciting stuff there. And it also excludes other things like strategic partnerships and things like that. All right, so that's some of the stuff there. So it's content creators now, and of course we've also got I don't know if the folder's here now, but we've also got the AXN Advisory Council have got their own folder. I'm not in that, so I don't know if that's showing up here for me. But that's pretty awesome too, and there's 6 members on that, of course. And if we go back to the old announcements page, we can actually see some of that. So we'll just jump back to that. I think it's quite a few way back up here, but you know me, I like to scroll. Let's scroll. All right, so not sure how far back we have to go. Let's just bear with me as we just scroll through all the announcements that Axion's been doing, which is so many of them. It's been really cool. And they've been on Axion's Friday. Axion Fridays, they've been interviewing quite a few people on the Axion Advisory Council. Here it is here. So pretty cool. Let's go at the top here. So Axion Advisory Council, this is back on 9th of September. So these things are all just they've already been instigated, but they're all starting to ramp up now and into the future. So you'll see more of these as well. So we got Pierre there. So Naya, that's the first Axion ambassador, but is also an advisor on the AAC, so the Axion Advisory Council. And pretty cool. A US Olympiad that's part of the US Women's Rugby Cup team, we said, and she was at Tokyo Olympics. Nia will be looking to bridge the love for Axion and sports to her supporters, so that's really cool. And Nia's just run a $300 prize for Axion as well, promoting that, so that's pretty cool. So there's lots of prizes coming out at the moment. Obviously, there's $100 on this channel, plus maybe some mystery prizes. There's Nia's ambassadors running prizes now, and of course there's the NFT prize for 250. We're going to check that in a second, and also Crypto Casino as well, and potentially other content creators and advisory as well. And don't forget, also on Fridays on Telegram, there's also $100 giveaway. So really starting to wrap up those prizes as well. So pretty cool. They've also got Mr. B, Dennis, aka Mr. B, operates an independent creative studio that's based in the US, UK, New Zealand, and Belgium. Dennis will consult and work with the team on the creative branding aspect of Axion. Then you've got Cryptic Separatist, Ted, aka Cryptic Separatist, started his journey in crypto in 2017 and is actively involved in mining for the top 100 cryptocurrencies, so it's pretty cool. He's also connected to other crypto projects on an official level, so he's really good at the networks and would be sharing insights and proposals to expansion and growth of Axion. And then you've got VJ, aka VJ, an avid crypto investor. He is born and raised in India, but have been in the US for the last 15 years. VJ will be looking at outreach activities, so it's really cool getting out and about to extend Axion to the overseas Indian communities from all parts of the world, as well as the community in India. So very cool there. Obviously, India is a very big growing market for crypto and helps a lot of people out there. Meadow, of course, many of you will know as well. James, aka Meadow, comes with 30 years of experience in marketing, sales, and promotion. He's currently an editor on this Sue Independent, or suindependent.com. James will be working with the team on articles to create brand awareness to current and future crypto investors on diverse platforms through his extensive network. So pretty cool. And then finally, number 6, Logan, aka Lola, is currently a sophomore at Harvard University, has been involved in crypto since he was 15 and brings a solid understanding of crypto and blockchain. Logan will be working with the team on potential expansion and growth of Axion ecosystem. Pretty nice. So awesome stuff there. And of course, Dead Poets, navigating that. So pretty nice on that. So we've got the Axion Advisory Council. We've got the Axion, first Axion Ambassador, the first one. Pretty cool being Olympian as well. We've got the content creators. Obviously, you know this channel here. Hey. We've got Crypto Casino and potentially, I think possibly Simon Altcoins could possibly come on. We'll see. Look out for that one in the future and as well. So it's just want to grow that. And that's going to be pretty cool. So that's some of the cool stuff going on at the moment with the community that's starting to ramp up. And that's in addition, obviously, to the official marketing. Very cool on that. Now, don't forget, there's a big prize, of course, to win $250 with Axion's NFT art contest if you want to get into this. So there's lots of different giveaways at the moment. So really cool stuff to get a hold of. So definitely get involved with that. So if you want to get on, we've got so many prizes with all the community promoters and stuff getting on at the moment. If you're wanting to pick up a lot more Axion, get involved in those contests, because you've got a good chance of winning, and also it's great. You're helping the ecosystem grow, introducing more investors to the cool stuff that Axion offers. Pretty cool with that. All right, so we got crypto casinos in there. Hi all in bed, not well today. Grrr, loads of soup. Well, we wish you the best there, crypto casino. Get well soon, and definitely enjoy your soup as well. That's probably soup is actually probably good food to have when you're not too well. So some wise stuff there, crypto casino. Cardano TV, of course, locked on and listening. Hey Cardano, great to see you in the house there as well. Pretty cool. All right, so there we are, folks. $250 of Axion NFT art contest giving away, and I think Crypto Casino probably gave away. I think it was yesterday. It was $100 or something like that on this channel. So definitely get into that. Let me just quickly pull up the channel. Just a moment. I'm going to do something here. Just pulling this on to board. Let's see here. Bam, 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 bam. Hey, we haven't seen FBAM for a while. I did see FBAM in the official channel though, on Axion ACCELERATOR show. Let's have a look here. So there we go. Let me go. Bam. All right. So let's go channels. All right. Just pulling something up, folks. Just bear with me now. Bam. All right. Let's get out of there. And let's go on to that. I'm going to delete that. So let's go into the house here, and we're going to check out Axion. This. So we're going to YouTube now. This is obviously this channel, Axion Token. And if you go, so you got the home page, of course, on this YouTube channel here, and it's got all the cool videos. Look at Axion live right now. That's us, right, watching. You got all the videos, of course. We've got the playlists as well. So some cool playlists. So I got beginner videos on Polygon Matic here, and giveaways here as well. So check out some of those folders on giveaways at Polygon Matic. Obviously different other Accelerator, of course, is where these videos, live streams go. They go onto the Accelerator page. Of course, we've got a lot of old stuff here. We've got the old Punkonomics stuff. We've got the old, we've got the Axion dashboard statistics, Axion mining liquid. That's the old products. So there's a lot of old stuff here. Axion marketing, which has got quite a few new stuff in there. You want to check that out. It's pretty cool. A few Axion shorts, Axion YouTube journey, other stuff like that in there. So there's a cool, quite a few others, and of course all the old Axion beginners, old testnet. So it's quite a bit of history on here. It's really documented the history of Axion. Can you believe it? This channel has really done that. So if you want to look back on the history of Axion, man, you can find it on here. We've been covering this way back since. I look at X2T here, original token. Goes all the way back. It's funny, I didn't even realize it when I just looked at it now, but yeah, really been following the Axion. It's a bit of much that journey. I think Prana may even said that the other day, so it's pretty hilarious. All right, so there's the community tabs, of course, and this is where we're posting a lot of cool stuff here. I try to post all the announcements on here as much as possible, and all the cool stuff that's going on. So hopefully it gives people a lot of the best information they can possibly get by hitting that bell. So if you haven't hit that bell, you want to get the notifications. Definitely hit that. You'll get all all the latest announcements, so you don't miss out too much stuff if you're busy, because you might be busy and stuff like that. Obviously, memberships. You can check out the membership. If you're not a membership of the Axion channel, check out the membership. Of course, hit the join button. You got the join button here, and bam. You can hit the join button. It's a cool video. We've got Axionites, Elites, Heroes, and Krakens. Get into there. You got your badge here. You get your special badges. So you can see the final badge there with the star. That's after 24 months. So that's pretty cool. Now, we've already got people in the chat there that already have the 2 dashes here on the third there as well. So they're quite a leading the pack as the ones there. But you've got Axionites, Elites, Heroes, and Krakens. So 4 different ways of getting in there. Very cool, and a welcome video, of course. Let's go to channels, of course. Let's have a look at channels. This is the main part I actually wanted to show, which is we've got Axion Official. Don't forget to go subscribe to them. So they're up to 689 subscribers now, and of course they've only done, was it 2 weeks? Is it 2 weeks of live stream so far? Once we get them to Axion Official to 1,000 subscribers, it really does help with the algorithms. So it's really cool. We've obviously got Crypto Casino. So that the Crypto Casino's in the house. Let's go and check out some of these channels. We're going to go check out Axion Official, of course, and that's really great to see. You get all the team members on there. So cool, to see that. So yeah, the last video I did had Nia Talivia, which is and some of the audit and the initial audit results. You can check that out. So go subscribe to Axion Official, and as I say, you can find it on the chat there, and you also get to meet the team, which is pretty neat. And of course, Crypto Casino. Let's go check on Crypto Casino. Crypto Casino is another content, I guess, official content creator for Axion, or Axion promoter, content creator / promoter, community promoter like this channel is as well. So check out all this cool stuff that Crypto Casino does. Go subscribe to because Crypto Casino's up to 293 subscribers. Notice it's been growing a bit lately, so that's been pretty cool. So definitely people are definitely jumping on there. And Crypto Casino does a lot of great videos. Who won the Axion $100 giveaway? That was just out 18 hours ago. So that's similar to what we're doing on this channel with the $100 giveaway. We just got a different contest on. Obviously, this one's over a longer period of time, and there may be some mystery prizes involved with that too. So it's good to get in there. Of course, hodling, Axion. So covering these competitions, so nice one there as well. I haven't actually watched these, you can see, so I'm going to go back and watch those. Axion Mooning, got all that sort of stuff going on. Really some cool videos about other projects as well, Axion partners and stuff like that, because get in there. Like Vabble, see Vabble there, stuff like that. So get in there to watch Crypto Casino, subscribe as well, of course. And then, of course, Simon Altcoins is up to 887 subscribers. Does some pretty cool videos. Covers other projects as well, other crypto projects. So introducing new audiences into the mix. So you'll see on these channels, we do cover other cryptos as well, just to bring in new communities as well as cover cool topics that we like as well. Sort of a win-win there. So check out Simon Altcoins. I think, and there's probably a reasonable chance that Simon may come on board as a community community content creator. So we'll look forward to that. See if Simon does come on into the mix there. So very cool as well. Now it's not just YouTube, of course. There are content promoters coming going onto other platforms. So it's really cool to see that as well. All right, so hopefully that's really cool on that one. Let's jump back into the chat to make sure I'm up to date with the comments. Crypto Casino says you're looking good on a 50-inch TV, mate. Ha ha ha. Hey, that's hilarious. That's pretty funny, Crypto Casino. Yeah, I like big screens myself. 50 inches is pretty big. I'm watching. Well, typically my Mac screen, which I told you guys doesn't work anymore. It's a 27-inch, but I can imagine 50-inch being pretty big. All right, very cool. All right, so that's pretty much that going on there, and so lots of prizes giving away at the moment, just free ramping up. Get out now. If you also want to become a content promoter or an Axion community promoter, then just get involved. Contact Joel or Dead Poet and say, hey, I've either got a channel or I want to build up a channel. You can start from scratch, and of course, you get lots of support from the rest of us. If you've got a channel, Crypto Casino and I, and the others will be happy to promote you and get out there if you're helping to expand the Axion community and get the word out there about all the cool stuff that's happening with Axion, especially the Polygon migration. It looks like it was targeted, Polygon migration targeted for week 3, but it looks like it could be possibly earlier with the initial Axion audit, V3 audit results going really well. And of course, they've done all the coding updates and sent that back to for the final audit report with Halborn. So I think that's Holborn, I should say. So that's very exciting, and I know the team's raring to go. Like I said, once they do launch, of course, they'll set a date, and it will take somewhere up to 5 hours. So it could be much faster. TDL said maybe just over 3 hours, but it could be up to 5 hours on the day. And the other thing, of course, is the liquidity pool's being pulled out. So that's what we're going to go to now. I hope you guys have enjoyed that just general community promoter section. Just wanted to cover that bit in a bit more depth, since we sort of touch it here and there, but I want to do a full run through on that because I think it's very exciting, and it's just starting to roll out that stuff. So very nice. All right, so let's have a look. We've got the Gwei sitting at around 74, 73 at the moment, and we've got the accelerator. Let's see how that's going. We've got the accelerator. So the accelerator is recharged. We've got 23 hours and 34 minutes to go to recharge. So we'll get out of there. Bam. All right. And we're going to go check out the Axion price. Hey, we're getting to there. We're getting there. Here we go, folks. Axion price live. All right, it's time for a little drink. Cheers, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. And in case of Crypto Casino's case, we'll recover fast with that nice cup of soup, something like that. So I think we actually had a bit of buying in the Axion chart. And don't forget, we've got lower liquidity intentionally because liquidity is being slowly pulled off market on Uniswap because of the team is moving liquidity over to Polygon. So what form that's going to look like is going to be interesting. I think initial comments by the team on 2 weeks ago on the Axion official YouTube channel were that there was going to be an Axion ETH pair on Polygon, but that they were definitely looking at Axion USDC as well, and we've talked about that a few times on here. All right, so let's have a look on the maximized. We got prices at 0.001679 US cents. So that's a bit better than yesterday from memory. We're going to definitely check that when I do my price analysis there. And we got the total liquidity at 544,000 US dollars. Daily volume 96,000, which is not too bad, right? And I think that's even though it's red here, I think it's actually on a green. I think. Yeah, 24 hours up 17% on 24 hours. Yay! It's always good to report double figures on the old Axion price move. So that's cool. And so pulled E75 and pulled Axion 16.2. Of course, that looks pretty similar to yesterday actually in the pool. So I guess it's the old Ethereum price lifting there. So pretty cool on that. Let's have a look at the old Max Payne. Let's go full screen. We're on the daily chart here, of course, so you can actually see the ramp up, of course, that we're still on. This actually looks a better chart than we had yesterday. So we were, like you say, we're up about 350x. What are we up still? We're still up over the last 2 weeks. We're up 137%. Oh, let's get on the accuracy there. 139%, sorry, there we are, so 139, and that's much better than we were as well. So very cool. Let's change it over to the hourly. Bam, let's go there, hourly. Let's go all the way back. So we're on hourly on 19, so let's go back to 19. Here's 19, was it? 19. So 19 was here, so we're definitely lower, and definitely, yeah, so up 19%, up 19%, almost 20%, almost 20%, 19.5 at the moment. So that's pretty good in the last 24 hours. We'll take that, right? We'll take that. We did have a big sell-off too. We had some sell-off here, and then we had some big buyers coming in here. I say big, I don't know what the volume was, but definitely some big buyers coming in here and pushed us back up here. So how about that? All in 24 hours, a massive dive, and then up again. That's crypto for you, folks. So we go all the way down here. Remember, the liquidity pool is very small at the moment because a lot of it's been pulled off, and it's going to flow. So we're actually down 20.7%, and then we ended up almost 20%. So how funny is that, eh? That's just quite hilarious. Because if you take it from the very bottom, of course, we're actually up, up with the decrease. We're up actually about 37%. So that's crypto madness there. Just the way it goes. All right, so that's that, and let's see. We'll go back into the trading history and just quickly check some of. Am I on the right pair? Got to make sure I'm on the right pair. Let's go back here. Looks like we had quite a few trades going on through that period. So here we've got on here, going through here, we had a 25 million sell, which is pretty on the large side there, 125. But then we had 16. Then we had some decent buys coming in, 31, 13, 15, 16 million, 50 million, 22 million. So that was pretty good, right? So that's that big red candle that we saw, was that big red candle with the sell-off that was us down about 12, 13%. We went down to 0.0013, but then we recovered pretty nicely with a lot of solid buys through here. Then we had a 323 sell. And then we had, this is out of the accelerator, so it's a BFAC. It's accelerated buy. We had some other buys coming in, 68, 25. Had a bit of a sell, 20, 13. What else we got going on there? There's another accelerated buy there, came in over the last 24 hours. So pretty cool. Another accelerated buy there, 4.3. Another one there, 125,000. It's a pretty small one, but it's still there. What else? And then 34 million was a pretty decent buy there, and so forth. So yeah, that's what we've had so far. But we'll take that up almost 20%. We'll take that 0.0016. We did expect, as I said, as soon as the team was talking about getting the 33 people that had liquidity in there to pull out the liquidity so that they could move over and wouldn't lose their liquidity. We would expect this to be pulled out. So that's just the way it is. John Atkins says, get well soon, Crypto Casino. Absolutely. And Crypto Casino says, nice dip last night. Yeah, definitely a buying opportunity there. Crypto Casino says, thanks, John. And True Blue's in the house. Hey, True Blue, good to see you. Woohoo! Another AXN token member represent. All right, so Yo Family, all-time high by the end of November. So what's it now? It's October, is it? October, end of November. Hey, yeah, we definitely could do that. That's in the game for sure, True Blue. More importantly, what's for dinner? Yeah, that's the other side. Yeah, what is for dinner? I know I've got to work it out. I'm pretty late again as well, so I don't know what's going to be. Don't know if it's going to be too good based on how late I am at the moment, but we'll see. All right, so let's quickly check the accelerator again that we are. So we're still doing that 23 minutes. Let's go check the burn, and we're going to jump over the burn trace. We haven't done that for a little while, have we? Normally that's what I do. I love the burn. You know me, I love the burn. And so we'll go check there. All right, so we've got, let's have a look here. So what do we had here? 4 to 17 hours, 0, 1 point, we had Axion buy and stake, 1.4 million. So that's pretty small. I don't know if I'm going to post that in the chat. It is cool to see the burn, but we'll wait till we get a bit of a bigger burn there. I'm not sure why that's so forth. So pretty cool. There. All right, so that's cool. Let's get out of there and let's go to the dashboard and have a look at the ecosystem at the moment. So we've got 366.5 billion Axion in supply, 30% of course, 109. Circular supply is 109.4, and of course that includes, as we always say, the two dev wallets, the Axion contract, the dead address, and a Uniswap. So you've got to take those out, and then you end up about half of that amount, or just over half. So total stake 257 billion, 70% total stake, nice. And stake for max shares 40%, 147, which is pretty amazing. That's people stake for 15.2 years or 5,555 days. Why do they do that? Of course, they get over 300% more shares. That means they get more wrapped Bitcoin divs and interest typically. But obviously, tokenomics has been changed a little bit at the moment, and accelerated as it's flipped around to make sure that there's Axion burn to help give price support, take Axion off the market. So a bit of short term for going a bit more higher wrapped Bitcoin dividends short term for a price gain more sort of medium term. So it's sort of the way to play. And of course the burn there, 7.6 billion, nice. That's pretty epic. All right, so I think that's it on that one. Let's quickly look at the market time. Woohoo, here we go. All right, so Wise sitting at 54.3 cents. Obviously, Wise and Hex are the two other major staking tokens, and they've got different benefits and features and stuff to them. So that's Wise sitting at 54.3 on the ETH chain. We've got Hex sitting at 42.4. It's a bit of a decent move up over the last 24 hours. It was, sitting between 38 and 40, or even slightly lower. I think it dipped at least 36.5 or something. So I think maybe even spiked a bit lower. But that's pretty much that on that moment. So it has consolidated over the last 3 weeks. So probably expect that if it's going to move like it has typically moved before, it would probably move pretty soon. That may be the first opening salvo. Now, Axion has a launch pad, and two of the big commercial launch partners are Vabble, and it looks like Vabble's had a nice pump over the last 24 hours, so that's pretty cool. Hey, FBAM is in the house. I was just talking about you, FBAM, saying I hadn't seen you for a while, but that you, I saw you in the Axion official YouTube channel chat the other day. So nice to see FBAM in the house. Bam, bam, bam. Nice to see you. Hello, everybody from FBAM. Everybody say hello to FBAM because FBAM's in the house. Nice, good to see you, FBAM. We missed you. And there we are. All right, so let's get into the old Vabble. So I know a number of people watching have Vabble holdings. So first of all, it's gone up, of course, up 28.2% in the last 24 hours to 0.4, so 4.16 cents there, and 544 million liquidity, $399,000 in daily volume. That's pretty nice. And pooled ETH is pretty similar. The pooled ETH is pretty similar to the Axion one actually, 75 at the moment. Pooled Vabble, however, 6.5 million. Vabble in there, and that's just the way it's going. You got the total transactions 10,468, holders 4,846. So I'm not exactly sure the total definitions of these numbers here, so I don't often talk about them because they're not necessarily the same as say Etherscan or something. Market cap sitting at $6.5 million US at the moment, and diluted market cap at 60.6. I think it's got some more information there. What else has got? Circulating supply of Vabble 156 million. and 1 ETH will get you 86,523 VABL for 1 ETH. So Paul created, was that I'm not sure, that might be an American date there, so I'm a bit confused. But total supply, 1.4 billion VABL. They're pooled VABL, 0.5% almost, so nice. So we'll look at the old full screen there. We don't normally do this much, but we're going to check it out on the VABL. Had a pretty decent pump. We're on the hourly here as well. So let's go back 24 hours. We already talked about that already, but where's the 20 there? So bam. Oh, it really did pump over the last 24. The last 11 hours, it was up 61%. Woohoo! Nice. That would have been a pretty good bag there. So obviously it's still up to a certain point. Last 24 hours, it's actually come up at the moment about 32%. So it's a pretty nice move on VABL. Percentage terms, so pretty cool. So we look at the hourly, daily on this one as well. So this is the daily. Don't know why the charts always go a bit funny when I change between different token prices there. So let's have a look. Then we'll spread this out a bit. All right, so we've got cents on the right here. So we had the big pump up where it went up to like 28 cents or whatever. It's come all the way back down here. Would have probably bottomed out the other day. Bottomed out at 2.8 cents. But still well up above the 1.8 cents it was back here in 8th September, and now it's back up at 4.1. So that's a pretty nice gain, despite the fact that if you didn't sell here, you would have made a mad gains. But you know, taking it from here even, that's still up to 152%. So that's pretty mad gains within a month. That's 31 days. So well done if you're holding VABL, well done to you. I think this project will look promising if they can deliver their project. If they can deliver their project management, do the project management well, deliver the timelines. I think this will be a pretty awesome project. Not only in terms of getting massive price appreciation, but also having a cool service that's competing in the Netflix space. That would be pretty cool. And I like their ambition of being, you know, censorship free as much as possible and that sort of stuff, and getting stuff out. So I think that vision's cool as well. I was pretty impressed with the UI interfaces that they initially posted as well. Right, so that's VABL. Let's have a look at Securitants. All right, Crypto Casino says VABL listed on Bitmark. So it wasn't Binance. It was on Bitmark. So nice one there on the Bitmark listing, Crypto Casino. You can clarify my statement if I was wrong there, but listing on Bitmark, cool. We'll check that out too, actually, because I don't know what ranking Bitmark is, but we'll check that out. All right, so we'll have a look at. Actually, let's do that first. Let's go to Cointelegraph and check out Bitmart's ranking on the old network. So we've got exchanges here. Let's go. So going to pull up. Let's pull out. Spot, whatever they call it, spot. I don't know why they. Bitmark. I don't know if it's obviously in the top. The top one here, Bitmark, Bitbanks. There's so many Bitbanks, Bittrex, Bitmart. There we are, number 31, centralized Bitmart, number 31 on CoinGecko ranking, and 24-hour volume, 1.8 billion. What else I got there? Yeah, pretty cool. So number 31, Bitmart. That's a pretty decent ranking. Let's see what Axion gets launched on. We're waiting for an Axion centralized thing and our legal opinion letter. That has to go first, the legal opinion letter saying that Axion's not a security. So we'll be interested to see that. We already talked about, I don't even know if it's on here, on KuCoin. We said that Wise already got their legal opinion letter with the community fundraiser, and they're going on KuCoin, which I thought was actually ranked pretty high. It's one of my favorite. Yeah, KuCoin number 5. Yeah, KuCoin. So that's Wise is going on KuCoin there. So it'd be pretty cool if even getting a top 20, 30 exchange, pretty nice. So nice one there for VABL. Well done. Right, so here's Securitants. Of course, a lot of people watching this channel also have got Securitants, but these are the two big commercial launch partners so far that Axion's had, and the price at 1.2 cents, 1.3 cents there as well. So you can see a couple massive pump. that we had the other day, and of course a bit of a pullback, profit taking, typical what you see there. Total liquidity at 311,000, so that's about 200,000 less than Babel. Daily volume 29,000. This looks more like Axion's volume these days. These days, although we had a good day yesterday, up around 100k, but pretty nice. Pulled ETH of 43, so that's just maybe 60% of Axion and Babel's one. Pulled skirt 12 million there. So let's have a look at the total thing. We got circulating supply 261 million skirt or SKRT. One ETH will buy you 279,000 SKRT, and total supply is 818 million SKRT, and actually 1.47% of it is actually in the actual pool there. So pretty cool. Let's have a quick look at full screen on this one, and let's go. Bam. All right, so this is the daily, of course. Let's check that out. Actually, let's go back to right to the beginning. And you can see typically you have a good start, and then sometimes you can have a sell-off there. I'm not sure of the timing when it's timed with the market as well on that one. So where we got the bottom here, bottomed out at just under a penny, so 0.008 US cents, but it's certainly well up from that at the moment at 1.3 cents. And it did hit resistance there. That seems to have a bit of a resistance line here at 2.2 cents. So it did hit that again here, and back down here to 1.3 cents. So definitely holding off the bottom, of course. So not too bad there. Let's have a look, see where it's off the bottom. Bam, and yeah, up about 60% off the bottom there. So that's not too bad. And of course, it was that tested that bottom again just the other day. So interesting on that one. So that's SKRT, folks. It obviously does regulatory stuff in the crypto space, moving into the crypto space. That's pretty much. So we've got Quick sitting at 435. We've got Matic at 136. Obviously, that's going to be more important. And yeah, definitely the Polygon Matic did increase their GUI from 1 to 30, as Prana and Alex pointed out the other day. And I've definitely noticed that on my transactions as changed. The amounts up. I think my yield farming claims on Adamant have gone up probably 3x on that as total cost as opposed to the GUI. So interesting stuff there. Crypto Casino says Bitmark is good for us US citizens, I think, as well, mate. Oh, okay, that's cool. So there we are, folks, for Babel. A lot better for the US citizens on the Bitmark exchange. So that's it. Dextor sitting at 43.7, which is what we use to look at the prices here. We're on Dextors. This is what we're looking at when we look at these prices. So that's a pretty cool, detailed look at the prices as well at the moment. Let's quickly go to nomics.com and check out the overall market, see where that's going. It's pretty much bullish. It's definitely gone bullish. I think it's been a bit of a quiet down, but we'll check that out. So yeah, definitely. So total market cap up to 2.61 trillion. Sorry, it's definitely been up. It says 1% on the current hour, 24 hours ago, but that's definitely looking pretty solid. Bitcoin 55,000, just down slightly 1.64. So just obviously after the big move, just relaxing a little bit. Ethereum 3,600, just down 1.6% on 24 hours ago. Hex making a move now. Typically, this is what Hex does too. After he's made a move or have a move, there's tighter moves in bear and bull. 6.15%. Cardano at 226. So they're all just down a tad. Bitcoin, Binance Coin 422 down 4%. XRP 107 down 1.6%. Solana at 159 down 1%. So just all just easing off a little bit really. Polkadot there $34 and it's just down a tad. What else? Dogecoin at number 11. 24.6 cents, and this is down a tad too. Luna, $44, and just cooling off a bit there, 6% down. And Shiba Inu, of course, staying up there. March the Shiba Inu had to march itself up as well. And I think, like I say, a lot of the buying comes from US citizens on Coinbase, I understand. So, and obviously it's got the, we talked about that, a few other things there. Up 36% again. So really been making some. I think yesterday it was down, remember, after having 2 days of big price rises, back up there 36% as well. So it really does move pretty crazily, that one. Uniswap token at $25, just down to almost 2%. And finally, 15th one Avalanche at 61.34, down almost 5% there, 4%. Let's say that. That's the market. And finally, we'll just check the news on Cointelegraph. Let's go. Cointelegraph. Let's see if anything interesting here. Editor's choice, building OnlyFans on blockchain is huge. Untapped opportunity. Building OnlyFans on blockchain, and the Definity founder. Pro-crypto Senator Cynthia Lummis discloses up to $100,000 in Bitcoin purchase. Ethereum risk drop below 3.2K as ETH price faces heavy resistance. Well, yeah, it's certainly hit over 3,600, so it's doing all right. Institutions buying Bitcoin rather than gold as inflation cranks up. Yeah, that's pretty interesting, actually. And like I say, in some ways, Bitcoin's more scarce, far easier to transfer as well, which is probably a big one there as well. So cool on that. Let's see the hot stories. Just seeing if anything's new here. I don't think any of those are particularly new. Is Dogecoin set to follow Shiba? 400% breakout. That's one of the comments there. What else there? I think by the stories there. Sri Lanka appoints committee to implement crypto mining and blockchain. DeFi picks up the pace as alternate blockchains and NFTs booms. That's definitely happening. Probably a good read there. Survivorship bias has led to the imbalance in the crypto system. There's an altcoin roundup there. Dex has come to the rescue after China bans crypto. Definitely. And Solana built decentralized exchange, uses AI to make trading more accessible. And probably going to see a lot more AI stuff and posts. We say AI, coding stuff there. So very cool. Check out Cointelegraph if you like any of those stories, if you want to read them in depth. Very cool. All right, so don't forget, folks, that as we say, we've got a cool Axion sponsored contest on at the moment. So a chance to win $100 in Axion, enter by promoting Axion's Polygon migration on one of your social platforms. So that's a way of the community getting out there and involved. You also have a chance to win $100 in Axion, which is pretty nice. So if we get some pretty mad gains on the Axion price, even up to all-time highs, that will multiply a lot. So get out there. Of course, to enter, of course, post your entry into hashtag giveaways on Axion's Discord channel and tag myself at Superman, which is at hashtag 9055 is the number on there. Contest closes the 31st of October, so we're going to run all the way to the end of October, which will probably be a week or so after the actual launch of Polygon Matic, in my view. So we're going to just keep attracting people that way. And of course, enter multiple times on different days and on all platforms. And it's a pretty cool way. And you can actually see that here. So just go to marketing on Discord. If you haven't joined Discord, of course, in Axion, go do that. It's pretty cool. I've got all the links in the video description to that. So give that. And here's the giveaway entries. Just get in there. You can see. Let's have a look at a good one here. Yeah, so Drix CEO he posted something on Twitter there, and you got another one there posted on Twitter and tagged myself, Superman, on there as well, because this group here will also be used by other content community promoters like Crypto Casino and others as well. So it's just a good place of being able to get people into the Axion Discord as well as promoting Axion to other communities, which is pretty neat. Mini communities, little mini communities. That's the way it works. Very cool. All right, so looking good there. Let's jump out of there. Let's go back to the accelerator here and see where we're at. Right, so 23 hours and 9 minutes to go until recharge. Still got 375 million Axion in there, 100% remaining. That's where we're at. So obviously we're going to catch up with that tomorrow. We're coming up on an hour, folks. 58 minutes and 46. Can you believe it? Crazy stuff. So some of the highlights, of course, is that we've got lots of stuff happening in the community to promote Axion, and this is in addition. These initiatives are in addition to into the official Axion team. So get out involved. If you want to get involved, of course, just hit up Joel in the marketing team, or Pull in the marketing team, or Dead Poet in the marketing team. Probably Dead Poet's probably the first person to contact. But you can contact any of those and get into there, and you could become a content creator as well. And pretty exciting stuff there. All right, so that's looking good. And of course, limited time only, up to 28.4% bonus. It will be reduced down when we move to Polygon Matic, and so it's a good time to pick that up. Once again, probably the next 24 to 36 hours is the best time to enter the accelerator. Try and target 30 to 40 Gwei. There's a good chance we might get that during the next 24 36 hours. because Sunday is typically the best, and the weekend is normally pretty good. But Saturday, the last 5 days have been pretty high on the gas prices. But if you can get a 30-40 gwei, you might be able to get a pretty good deal with, especially with the big bonuses there. And of course, the last 25 people to enter the accelerator have a chance of getting an NFT, or will get an NFT. Not a chance. If you're one of the last 25, you get a special NFT. And it'll be interesting to see what benefits those have. Very cool. All right, so that's pretty much that on there. And here we go. Axion. That was the future is here. I love that. All right, so we're going to just jump over to the Axion network page first, and just going to have a look at a bit of this video. I love this. Not sure if it's on there at the moment. Because of that. Not sure if that one. Bam. Let's go. Accelerator. That's accelerator one. Let's go into this one. I think this one here. So this is a page if you want to do the promotion to win $100. There's lots of content here, so you can use this one here. This link will give you can get content on this. You can mix it around, so it's pretty cool. Obviously got the cool promo video, which is pretty neat. Look at that, it's pretty awesome. Accelerate the world's best staking ecosystem. Now this is the thing, Axion is moving from just a pure staking platform to a ecosystem. So we're going to play that out. In fact, I'm going to talk more about that tomorrow's live stream. So don't forget to miss that, because I think you'll enjoy that. So lots of stuff as Axion shifts itself to a bigger vision, bigger ecosystem. So it's going to be pretty cool. Yeah, so many cool innovations coming on the Polygon Matic from the team. As I said, 3 big ones, plus obviously the zero fees with the airdrop of Matic. So very cool. Axion on Polygon, nice. All right, so good landing page for you to promote if you're out there trying to win the $100 in Axion. It's got wire to migrate into Polygon, of course, and all the benefits. And you can just, maybe one tweet could just promote just one feature of this each time you send one out. That's how easy it is. As well, it's got FAQs as well. So pretty awesome. And of course, this is a great page to use to promote. The other side, of course, you can also promote the actual Discord or Telegram and get people involved that way. So great way is just to get the invite button at the top there. You can get the invite people there. That will give you a link there. You can just copy that link, put that in your communicator as well, and get people into the Axion Discord. And that way they're going to be see all the news in real time. And a really great place to get involved in the community here, as you can see. So very cool. Now, these are the official links, of course. The main website, the Staking Accelerator, of course, is the main product there. You get the up to 28.4% bonus. All the social media, of course, for Axion. The Axion is official contract there. And obviously, it's migrating to Polygon, so there'll be a new contract when it happens. Targeting the 3rd week of October, of course, but it could happen any day because the Axion version 3 audit is going very well. And of course, the announcement page is really sweet. So, all right. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Do catch me tomorrow, same time, same place. Let's see how we get on with all the things over the next 24 hours. Crypto is a fast-moving place, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the next 24 hours, right? Peace out. All right, take care, everybody, and thanks for watching. Hope you guys all have a good weekend, especially Saturday. And what am I going to have for dinner? I don't know, but I'll try and let you know if I remember tomorrow. That's probably something for me to remember. That's True Blue 75 asked me about dinner, so I'm just replying to you. Take care, everybody. Until next time. Cheers. Peace out. Peace. Peace. All right. Cheers, Superman, says John. And thanks for watching, everybody. Take care now. Enjoy yourself, and see you in the Axion Discord. Until tomorrow, same place, same Superman channel. All right. Bye for now.